Guys, so it is day 2 of our drive. The dogs are kind of chilling in their kennels. My vet gave them some sedatives, so they've been really good at sleeping the whole drive. But last night at the hotel, this is their first time in a hotel, and it was just they were barking all night. So I had to give them more sedatives so that they would sleep. So tomorrow what we're going to do is we're not going to give them any medicine for the drive, and then we're just going to wait till tomorrow night to give them something to help them sleep, because there's just so many noises in the hotel. Like, it's not their fault. Like, there's people walking around, people are loud, and of course they're going to bark, but I just don't want them to be barking all night. But it went good. We made it all the way to Indio yesterday, so we did about 7.5 hours of driving from Monterey to Indio. And then Mark met us up in Indio, which was such a nice surprise. It was so good to see him and spend some time with him. The dogs were super excited. They were very happy to see him. And then today, currently we're stopped at a Walmart in Tucson to get a couple things. So today we drove from Indio, and we're going to make it all the way to New Mexico. Where did we say? Lordsburg, I think, is where we're going to stop. Because if we can just do a little more each day, then we just get there faster. And I'd rather kind of just suck it up and get there and then relax once I get to Texas than to drag it out and make the trip last longer than it has to. Today wasn't bad. Last night I slept terrible. My back is just, like, the drive was okay. Like, I have a salon pass on my back. And then last night sleeping, I used to sleep on my back a lot. So I woke up on my back, which you're not supposed to do after, like, your second trimester, because, you know, the baby starts to weigh heavier and it kind of cuts off circulation. So I woke up at like 3 a.m., could not physically move. I was in so much pain for about 30 minutes or so, until finally I could feel it kind of relax a little bit and I was able to roll over. That mattress was terrible at the hotel. So I'm hoping tonight will be better, but my back's been bothering me today. I just kind of have to adjust, and we'll make stops as needed, but I try to kind of take Tylenol or do what I can to limit the amount of stops during the day, just so we can get there. The dogs can get out of their kennels, we can just relax. So we're probably about, I think, what time is it? 1:56. It's like 2 o'clock, so I think we should be in Lordsburg in about 2 more hours, so it's not too bad. I know the dogs are ready to be out of their kennels for the day, but they're doing so good on the drive. Tomorrow we got some peanut butter in their Kongs, so they can kind of stay busy in their kennels, and yeah, we have about 15 hours left till Texas, so trying to get there, but it's a slow process, and, you know, we're tired of driving, but we're making it work, and it's some good quality time with my dad, so it's been pretty fun. So that's kind of the update so far. So hey guys, so it's about, I think, 6:50 in the morning. It's the beginning of our third full day of driving. So hopefully we can get about 8 hours in. That way tomorrow we only have to do maybe 5, which would be super nice. This hotel was a lot nicer than last night's, but this one's like an inside hotel. So we have to go down the hallways, and it's just harder to take them potty at night. And, but they slept a little better. I gave them sedatives a lot earlier tonight than I did last night. But it's just, I didn't sleep good. I know my dad didn't sleep good. We tried doing one room this time, since I was going to be by myself, but these dogs, just every little noise, they want to run and bark to the door, so I gotta get him back in bed real quick. For some reason, Coda was having a problem with his ear all of a sudden. Like, he was shaking pretty bad in his ear. I checked it. There was nothing wrong. I didn't know what was going on with his ear. So that started randomly here. Chief's ready to go. They're just waiting for Grandpa to come up from finish loading the car so we can take him down and go potty and then hop on the road. But they're doing really good otherwise, you know. It's just, there's a lot going on and they're kind of stressed out. But today we should make it to, I think it's like Big Springs, Texas, I'm hoping. So hopefully we'll make it there tonight. It's freezing outside. I did not pack any of my warm jackets. So me and my dad have been sharing his big jacket. But we're gonna try and not give the dogs sedatives today for the drive. And we're gonna see how that goes, because I don't like having to sedate them for the drive and then have to sedate them for the hotel. So we're gonna try and not give them any sleeping pills today for the drive. And then tonight we'll just give them sleeping pills, and it'll be the last night. So then hopefully that's the last pill they have to get is tonight. But they're doing very good. I'm just so glad to almost be done. I just want to be back to my parents' house tomorrow. I slept a lot better. But the little I did sleep, I slept great last night. The bed was super comfy. But yeah, I'm not ready to be on the road for 8 hours. So it's going to be a long day. But it's the last one. So hopefully tomorrow we should be... Hey! Shh. Yeah, so today's the last day. So hopefully tomorrow we should be at my mom's and my dad's house. Well, today's the last full day. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be at their house around 12 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that'd be nice. And that'll be good. They can run around. We haven't found like any dog runs where they can just run. Which they need to do. They just need to run. And so last full day. So wish us luck. Hey guys, so it's the beginning of day 4. Yesterday was kind of one of those days where when we got to Abilene, it was about 4.5 hours left to my parents' house. So we kind of had this debate, is it worth it to suck it up and finish the 4.5 hours and get home at 11 p.m. or just call it at like 6, get dinner, and go to sleep. And then we got in like, I think it was an hour from Abilene, and my back was killing me, so I wasn't going to make it the rest of the way. I wasn't going to make it another 5.5 hours. So we just went to the hotel. We got some pizza. The dogs did pretty good last night. There was only a couple times they woke up. Chief slept great. Coda, he was kind of all over the place. He has a hard time getting comfortable, and especially since their routine's like completely thrown off, you know. It's just trying to make him comfortable and just get him through the night. We did a quick potty run, loaded up the car real quick at 6:30. We were hoping to get on the road at 5:30, but my dad's phone never changed times, and that messed up the alarm. So we got up a little later than we wanted, but we should be at my parents' house around 11:20. I'm so excited to be done. I feel gross. The shower last night was kind of gross, so I wasn't going to do that. So I'm excited to get cleaned up, get home, let the dogs just run, and then all my stuff's already there. So yeah, I'm excited to have all my stuff back, and I'm excited to get the dogs back to normal with everything and just calm from this craziness. So I'll show you guys the house when we get there. Hey guys, so it's our first morning here and it is beautiful. Yeah. So there's the cows, and then my parents made this dog run for Coda and Chief attached to my room, just so like I can just let them out and they can run around, and they love it. That's my room right there. They got here about 11 o'clock yesterday morning. We're getting situated and went and got some warmer clothes because my clothes weren't cutting it. But I love it. I'm so excited to be here. My room's pretty cool too. I'm super excited. It's not really even a bedroom, it's more of an office. So there's windows from my room to the living room and my room to the dining room. So we're gonna have to get some, there's already some curtains up, but we're gonna have to get some more curtains, but it's pretty awesome, you know. It's kind of perfect until we can get the dogs all used to each other, that my dogs can kind of stay with me and have access to outside, and then my parents' dogs kind of have, you know, the other half of the house most of the day. And it was nice sleeping in my own bed again for once. It's been 2 weeks since I've had my bed. But this is my room. It's kind of dark, but it's pretty cool, you know. It's able to fit everything that I need. I'm still going through everything and getting it all situated. Oh, they're crazy. But yeah, I love it. And then they can just come out here and run. And it's bigger than our old backyard. It's got lots of grass. And I think the dogs are gonna do awesome. Don't roll in that. The dogs are gonna do awesome here. Even Chief loves it. But it's so pretty. It's so quiet. It's gonna be an awesome 2 years. Well, thanks for watching our journey from Monterey to here, and I will keep you guys updated on what's next. Thanks for watching.